National Weather Desk tracking Lee. The tropical storm is expected to grow into a powerful hurricane. Will it threaten the United States?
Our long-range models do still have Lee curving north.
After the floods, a West Virginia community is still cleaning up more than a week after water receded.
We're still desperately searching for our dog Bella.
Dramatic escape. A deputy drives into a fire to help save lives.
Hurry the name! I don't want to die in this.
Printing water? The new technology that helps put every drop exactly where you want it in your lawn. And we heard through the grapevine that weather is having a big impact on this year's grape harvest.
From our nation's capital, this is the National Weather Desk.
Good morning and welcome to the National Weather Desk. I'm meteorologist Emily Gracie. All eyes now on Tropical Storm Lee. Heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, it's expected to strengthen into a major Category 4 hurricane by the end of the week. But it's still too early to know if it'll impact the East Coast. Meteorologist Lauren Oleska is tracking Lee this morning.
5 miles per hour. This is strengthening very quickly, and then this is moving off towards the northwest. Notice the 4 right here. This is by Friday afternoon. This will likely undergo rapid intensification. Where it does just that, it rapidly intensifies into a very strong Category 4 hurricane as we move through the weekend. There are no alerts in place right now. And again, I know this looks rather ominous because there's Florida. However, our long-range models do still have Lee curving north before it reaches us. And that would likely happen sometime early next week. The speed of the storm itself still slowing down a little bit, but you'll notice these are all curving north. And I've got some even longer range models that I look at. Those are all also making their way off towards the north. So there's still a lot to watch with this, but I think right now, us in South Florida, we will be okay from this storm as it likely makes its way off towards the north into early next week.
All right, thanks, Lauren. This summer was likely the hottest the world has ever seen. According to the Copernicus Climate Change Service, the global average surface temperature for June through August was more than 1.1 degrees Fahrenheit above the average from 1991 to 2020. Now, this beats the previous record of the hottest summer set in 2019 by more than half a degree. Well, after weeks of drought, wildfire, and intense heat, Greece was hit by a major storm that dropped more than 2 feet of rain in some areas. That's more than 55 times higher than the typical September rainfall across the whole country. Officials said over 7,000 lightning strikes were observed during the storm, and at least one person was killed and another man is missing. And things might get worse in the coming days as a tropical-like cyclone could develop later this week in the Mediterranean. Well, in West Virginia, crews began hauling away what used to be people's belongings. Part of the lengthy aftermath was of last week's devastating flood. Bob Aaron reports work will continue at least through Friday.
The damaged valuables and memories of Eastern Kanawha County flood victims were unceremoniously loaded in dump trucks and hauled away Tuesday on Winifred Hollow, Witcher Creek, and Slaughters Creek. Pickups are also slated for other spots hard hit by the August 28th flood that followed 6 to 9 inches of rain.
The evidence of the flooding has piled up here along Winifred Hollow, and now it's time to move it out of the area to a landfill.
On Witcher Creek, Judy Hancock watched an excavator shovel her granddaughter's ruined toys and furniture into a waiting truck.
That's sad, but the neighbors and Red Cross and the Union Mission and things have been by through here and giving them cleaning supplies and help a lot.
The curbside pickups will continue at least through 3 p.m. Friday. Leah Williams was not prepared for what this flash flood did.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And you lost a pet too, I understand.
Yes. We are still desperately searching for our dog Bella.
Was she outside or did she?
She was in her kennel and we couldn't get through. The road was blocked.
A neighbor let the dog out of its enclosure and she ran off. Pets, important things, but fortunately no people lost in that flood.
Businesses and homeowners in an Oregon lake community are voicing frustration about the end of the summer season. With low lake levels, the marina is closed ahead of the holiday weekend. Megan Allison shows us how the area is still recovering from the 2020 wildfires.
The Army Corps of Engineers tells K2 when considering lake levels, they balance factors like drought and seismic impacts. When lake levels rose quickly just before Memorial Day, people in Detroit were hopeful. Then the lake quickly dropped again.
Because the lake went away early, our boats had to pull out of this marina, Cairns, on August 21st, and Detroit Lake Marina, the other one, was the week before that.
Now the mayor of Detroit says his concern is people picking new places to recreate as they continue to recover from the 2020 wildfires.
We've been really lucky the last couple of years. The marinas have been full, people wanting to come up, but every time something like this happens, we see people kind of take a breath and start thinking.
That's a fear for homeowners, too. When Elizabeth Smith lost her house in the wildfire, her family immediately decided to rebuild. Now they're preparing to move back.
We're very concerned about that, and those of us that have invested in building our homes back to, give that foundation base of tax dollars and for the entire, city to be really functioning, we need that lake level to stay firm.
Moving forward, the mayor says the town is working with Marion County on an excavation project that could start next winter to create more space at the marinas. The community also created a lake level task force with plans to meet with the Army Corps over the next year.
But the community came together in such a way that it's unbelievable.
All right, check this out. A police body camera captured some pretty daunting moments as the fire was raging along an Oregon road. A deputy drove into the flames to save lives. Take a listen.
Holy man, you're not getting me today.
That's Deputy Britton Morgan trying to warn people to evacuate, but as you can see, he got caught in the middle of it. He finally made it to safety and helped others by keeping them from going down the road he had just survived. All right, there is a new way to water your lawn without wasting water and money. The same technology used in inkjet printers can actually place a drop of water exactly where you want it to go in your yard. And Melanie Torrey looks at how these digital sprinkler heads can save water in your wallet.
Kelby Ruiz takes pride in his lawn.
It's just a hobby of mine, and whenever I got the house, I said, well, I have an open template. I guess I can make it my own.
Even during hot, dry Texas summers, he does his best to keep the yard from burning to a crisp. It's a delicate balance between getting the green grass he wants, staving off a skyrocketing water bill, and being environmentally conscious.
It's hard to find that happy medium. I find that watering with the water hose is a lot easier for me. I know I'm not wasting water and putting water exactly where I want it to go.
The average home irrigation system uses between 12 and 20 gallons of water per minute, and it's not uncommon to see some of that water landing on the pavement. But digital sprinkler heads from the company Irrigreen claim to cut down or even eliminate that water waste.
We're all used to mechanical sprinkler systems that spray on our driveways, and you see them running down the sidewalks. What Irrigreen does is it replaces all those mechanical sprinkler heads that would be on the edge of your lawn with one digital sprinkler head that's in the middle.
Shane Dyer is the CEO at Irrigreen. Their digital sprinkler heads can water any shape you draw in an app on your cell phone.
It's just a way more accurate, sort of more evolved way to do irrigation that's good for your wallet, but it's also good for the planet.
According to the Fresno State Center for Irrigation Technology, both lab and field tests found Irrigreen digital sprinkler heads can reduce water use by about half, while still saturating the soil as much as a traditional head.
Most of our customers are switching from an existing irrigation system they have to a much more efficient one.
The sprinkler heads cost a few $100s each. The full system, on average, costs about $1,800 for a yard that's 1,500 square feet. An upfront investment, they say, will pay for itself in water bill savings within 2 to 4 years.
People around the Southeast and even in the Midwest are seeing pink. Flamingos are showing up in some odd places, including Ohio and Kentucky. The long-legged birds are commonly associated with the tropics, so it's not necessarily uncommon to spot one in Florida, although the population is not large. So wait, what's going on here? The leading theory right now is that the flamingos got diverted during Hurricane Idalia while they were traveling in the Caribbean. Scientists say many of them headed north to escape the nasty weather. I don't blame them. All right, coming up on the National Weather Desk, we'll head to California to see how the weather is delaying this year's raisin season.
I'm meteorologist Charlie Lopresti with Look at the Northeast. We have more heat and humidity on the way for the Northeast today and again tomorrow. 80s and 90s will be common today. We'll have elevated humidity. As we go throughout the afternoon today, notice there's not a whole lot going on with shower activity, so most of the Northeast will stay dry, but it's going to be hot. It's going to be very humid out there as well, very uncommon for the month of September. As we go into our Thursday, we'll introduce some showers and storms. It's going to stay hot and humid.
I'm meteorologist Jonathan Myers, and here's a look at the Mid-Atlantic region. Starting off mild and muggy up and down the 95 corridor on Wednesday, and look at this into the afternoon. More blazing heat and potential record high temperatures for some as we get well into the 90s under lots of sunshine. But that is going to begin changing eventually. By Thursday, our next weather maker begins to move in with some spotty showers and storms, and that could continue into the weekend with a gradual cool down. That's the scene here.
I'm meteorologist Vitas Reed. Here's a look at your southeast forecast highs for today. It looks like we're going to continue to see those temperatures on the hot side of things. Atlanta about 92, 94 in Charleston. Look at Raleigh, about 98 degrees, a hot one there. 89 Pensacola, 93 in Tampa. Plenty of sunshine through much of the southeast, but it looks like up around Memphis, we have a chance for a few spotty showers making their way into Jackson, Mississippi. New Orleans looking at a little bit of shower activity. Along the I-95 corridor, looking at relatively dry conditions thanks to high pressure.
Weather Window, presented by the National Weather Desk.
Snow on Labor Day? It was falling at 9,500 feet in the Utah Mountains, about 70 miles from Salt Lake City. Dry summers in western Washington state make it harder for pink salmon, also known as humpies, to swim upstream to spawn. And sunflower season is in full bloom at North Carolina's Biltmore Estate. 145,000 seeds were planted along a 1-mile display.
For more content like this, follow the National Weather Desk on Instagram.
Well, a new drought report shows recent rain has not brought much relief in the Carolina mountains. Local farmers are worried about other issues. Taylor Thompson spoke to one farmer about why she says drought conditions are not their biggest concern as harvest season approaches.
Linda Pryor owns and operates Hilltop Farm just outside of Edneyville, growing grains as well as fruits.
It has been a very different year for weather, but as we know, we can't control the weather.
Her farm has experienced loss in one particular crop, corn.
Probably 10 to 15% loss due to dryness and the heat.
For Pryor, she says it's about working with the weather and focusing on what they can control.
The rain that we had this week, it was a little more than we would have liked at one time, but it was very welcomed and we needed it.
While Henderson County Extension Director Terry Kelly says they had reached the driest they had been this summer prior to the recent rain, he doesn't necessarily want a lot more rain.
We like rains, particularly at harvest time, to be, to move through quickly and to, just happen and then be gone and then dry out.
The worst conditions for crops, warm and wet.
That will cause some deterioration. It can cause diseases to spread very easily if they stay wet for long periods of time as well.
But there has to be a balance.
We don't want to see, really hot conditions just linger on, because that does tend to hurt quality a little bit.
Kelly, not too worried about the state of where crops are at.
I think we've got adequate moisture in the ground to keep the crops growing and to maintain the crops that we still have out in the field. When we're doing agriculture of any type, you've got to have the right weather conditions. We don't have any control over that, so we just hope that things kind of balance out.
I would prefer it drier than flooding, but we don't get to pick and we just have to roll with it.
The California grape harvest is running behind schedule this season. Rich Rodriguez explains why the summer weather has growers taking their time getting the grapes picked to dry in the sun.
Stephen Cardoza farms more than 300 acres of organic grapes in Fresno County. Normally by this time, he's close to wrapping up the season. But all the rain we got this winter has impacted ripening of the crop.
The last 3 years, we've been completely done picking. The raisins have been done drying. They've been picked up and put in the barn before September 11th.
Before these grapes are spread on a paper tray so they can dry in the sun, they have to be sweet. Cardoza says you can't rush Mother Nature.
Lately, these cooler weathers are also impacting sugar uptake in the vines. So people tend to stop irrigating and try to drive their sugar ups on their grapes so their quality is a little bit better.
Cardoza is very passionate about organic agriculture and believes the raisins he produces are like medicine to consumers. National Raisin Company packs his fruit.
We pack under Newman's Own, so the same company that makes a salad dressing that everybody loves. They have an organic raisin label that you can buy in pretty much any store.
Unlike previous years, Cardoza's crew won't be finished picking the crop until mid-September. That means it probably won't be out of the field until the end of the month.
You may not see their fins come out of the water, but you could be surprised to see just how close great white sharks come to the shoreline. Along California's central coast, let alone surfers, Liz Gonzalez has that story of one man who is sharing videos he's taken with his drone that might make you think twice about taking a dip in the ocean.
At the top of your screen, beachgoers frolic in the waves, likely unaware of that great white shark just yards away.
I've seen firsthand how they react around other people.
Nevada Summers has been recording the sharks with his drone around Pismo Beach for about a year and a half. His first video, a result of his own close encounter while surfing.
I told my wife, I was like, hey, I saw a shark, and I don't think she believed me until I brought up the drone.
Since then, he's bought another drone and recorded a lot more videos.
I take it out there probably once a week trying to find sharks. And I'd say 75 to 80% of the time or so, I usually find at least one shark, if not multiple.
Like this one. And check out this video from July showing a great white about 20 to 30 feet away from two surfers in Pismo. Summers says he kept an eye out and stuck around until the pair made it out of the water.
You know, like, did you see a shark? I showed them the video. They were super pumped on it. I think they were more amazed that I caught it on video than the fact that they were actually near a great white, you know.
Summers says the key is to be mindful. The ocean is the shark's home.
I think everyone, as long as they respect that, everyone will be fine. Know your boundaries.
Picture this, a boat you have never have to gas up. One with no sails, no paddles, no complaints about a loud engine. Now, if that's hard to imagine, Mark Chalette reports there's a couple of these on Michigan's Lake Leelanau through the fall.
I think engineering is really a tool to create the future.
And that's what Jim Hoteri did for years with cars, pushing boundaries and possibilities. These days, he's doing that by pushing a joystick.
The whole product is controlled with a simple joystick. You can move sideways, forward, backwards, spin on a dime.
This is the Lily Pad solar boat. And if you haven't seen one before, there's a good reason for that.
So these are the first two purely solar-powered boats in Michigan, and nearly the first two in the whole United States.
At 5 miles per hour and nearly silent, they don't necessarily scream for attention. But wherever they do cruise, they certainly are turning heads by turning the sun into power.
So it's a solar-powered boat that is what we call social first. So the cockpit is designed to really be very much like a dining room table where people can sit around and enjoy conversation. It's nearly silent.
The Holland-based company has been quietly putting these two boats through their paces for the past 2 years, making sure their innovative design holds up. They point out, for users, super simple to operate. No need for gas or oil to be anywhere near the water, and you don't even need a plugged dockside in case of a cloudy day.
We have never plugged either boat in. It's amazing how much power you can get with just the sun.
And if that's not sustainable enough for you, there's more. The aluminum, it's recycled and recyclable. The batteries are repurposed from former electric vehicles. Even the black locust wood for decking and tables screams green.
It's an invasive species here in Michigan. The DNR cuts it down, and we have a partner in Ann Arbor that mills the lumber for us.
Right now, the only 2 lily pads are on the water in Lake Leelanau and proving to be popular rentals for folks looking to enjoy the lake in a whole new way.
And now for a short break, but first we'll take in some views of Pennsylvania's Juniata River from above.
Well, a very good Wednesday morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Andrew Buckmichael. A little cooler across the plains with more sunshine coming out today, with a cold front moving its way, triggering some rain across the Ohio Valley and Great Lakes for your Wednesday. Kind of hot out ahead of that, getting up to 89 in Columbus. By the time that we get into the day tomorrow, a lot of us dealing with temperatures a little bit cooler. It will be cooler, especially across the Great Lakes there. A lot of highs in the 60s tomorrow, and pretty quiet for the end of the week as well.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Alex Garcia. Here's a look at your regional weather. Boy, it is a humid start down into South Texas. Much better up in Amarillo and into Oklahoma, where a little drier air is settling in behind a weak cold front there. We could see some scattered showers fire up all the way back up from Arkansas down into North Texas, and some sea breeze showers right up along the Texas coast. Otherwise, it looks like it's going to be another summer day all throughout Texas and Oklahoma. I'm meteorologist Alex Garcia. That's a look at your regional weather.
Well, hi there, and a good Wednesday morning to everybody. I'm meteorologist Shannon O'Donnell. Out west, the September sunshine is still going strong, and in the desert Southwest, so is the warmth. We're back into the triple digits again this afternoon out of Phoenix and Tucson, and Vegas not far behind at a sizzler of a 96. Still just 70 near the Golden Gate Bridge, Pacific Northwest with partly sunny skies. Couple of sprinkles there pushing past the Washington coastline, but other than that, a very quiet day. And that's the scene from here.
You are watching the National Weather Desk.
Well, it's sweltering in many spots across the country. Folks from the East Coast, Midwest, and Southern Plains are trying to stay cool, along with parts of New England. Now, humidity can make things feel even worse. So sometimes you'll hear a local meteorologist use the term heat index. Meteorologist Emily Santum explains that heat index.
The heat index is when you combine the heat and humidity together for an apparent temperature or feel-like temperature. We all know that when the human body gets too hot, it will begin to sweat with the hopes of cooling down. High counts of humidity, though, will impede the body's ability to cool itself down. Plus, heat index values can be high in both the sun and the shade. The best way to stay refreshed in high humidity and hot temperatures is to drink plenty of water and to limit your outdoor activity as well. Also, dress for the weather and wear a hat like I am.
We'd love for you to share your weather content on the air. You can find us on all your favorite social media platforms, including Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Just search the National Weather Desk, or you can scan the QR code at the bottom left corner of your screen. Thanks for joining us. I'm meteorologist Emily Gracie. Tomorrow on the National Weather Desk, we'll have a look at how the weather is impacting this year's cranberry harvest. Make it a great Wednesday. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.